Hi everyone, this is Rahul from Goscore Learning. So today, as you have seen here, today I am here to discuss about the details regarding NEET 2025 and registration, especially registration. And as you already aware about, the exam date is already declared. So today we will be discussing regarding the exam dates and registration details for NEET 2025. Okay, so we can directly move into those topics. So today actually we'll be providing with the step by step procedure for the online application, so that will be posting some as another video. So today I want to discuss with you regarding the important document that you should carry, important instruction that we can give, like while proceeding with the online registration. Okay, so as you know, we have to check about the details regarding NEET registration on this website, neet.nta.nic.in. Okay, so the online registration will be starting from 7th of March, which means yesterday to 7th of February to 7th of March. So there is being like 1 month time span to complete the registration process. Okay, so yesterday the notification came, the online application for the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET UG will be starting from 7th of February to 7th of March. So the important thing that we need to consider here is like this NEET examination. This examination will be, the score of NEET UG will be considered for the all the MBBS seats in India, as well as BDS seats, BAMS, Ayurveda, Unani, like those kind of things also will be considering the same NEET score. So as well as military nursing services, military nursing MNS, military nursing services for the courses BSc nursing courses, also will be choosing the same score of NEET UG will be considered. So that is an important thing. Not just MBBS will be considering the score of NEET UG for the BAMS admission, BUMS, Unani, and BSMS, as well as homeopathic, BHMS. For all those courses, NEET score will be considered. Okay, then so this is the important details regarding the notification which is released yesterday. So the online submission of application, the online registration will be conducting from like 7th of February to 7th of March until 11:15 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and you can give the payment fees through online mode only, which is either through credit or debit card or net banking or UPI means, and the payment last date will be remain the same, 7th of March 11:15 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay, so this time like there is happy news for like GC students, not like an happy news like last time when the notification came, there were no provision for centers outside India, but this time like later they have added centers outside India, but this year along with the first notification they have given the provision for centers outside India, and there is a slight change in fee structure. So for those who are writing exams outside India, have to pay 9,500 INR for writing the examination. So like this is the same fees will be there for the OBC candidate or general candidate, economically weaker section candidate, whatever it is, the same SC ST candidate, whatever it is, the same fee structure will be there for those who are writing outside India. Okay, so 9,500 will be the fees, and the other details are also given, which is we have already discussed. The exam time, exam pattern also we have already discussed, and there is another detail which is given. The date of publication of result on the NTA website will be on June June 14. Okay, so that is another information which is given in the announcement of registration. Okay, so these are the cities which is available, exam centers which is available outside India. So regarding this, what I need to mention is like for GCC students, there are so many centers in across GCC countries, and in Kuwait, like Kuwait also, Kuwait city will be act as one among the center. So those who want to write the exam in Kuwait city or in the Kuwait should have either present address or permanent address in Kuwait. So like usually the NRI students, what they will do means like they during the application they will be giving the present address in India, which in like different states of India, like if they are belongs to Kerala or Uttar Pradesh or Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar, whatever it is, they will giving the present address from India, and along with that the permanent address they will given that is in India, and present address, they will be giving the ID address that we have in Kuwait or any GCC country. So this time what we need to do is like if you want to write exam in India, you have to given the permanent address or present address, either any two should be in India. Or if you want to write the exam in Kuwait, your present or permanent in any of two, you should give the address which is belongs to Kuwait or Dubai, whatever, in whatever region you need to write the exam, you have to given that address proof. So you have to give the upload on document upload, you have to upload the details regarding your address proof. Address proof need to be uploaded. So for example, if you are residing, if you are living in Kuwait and your present address in Tamil Nadu, so what you have to do is you can permanent address is in Tamil Nadu, what you have to do is you can go with giving details as permanent address in Tamil Nadu and present address in Kuwait. Okay, so in the case of uploading document regarding address proof, you have to make the address proof as like a combined PDF. So here in GCC you can use your Emirates ID, in like, or in Kuwait you can use your civil ID as your address proof. So and in India, any of the government address proof can be used for uploading. So if you want to write an exam in any district in Tamil Nadu or any district in Kerala, especially like state wise, if you are wishing to write the exam in Karnataka, for example, so your permanent address or present any address should be belongs to Karnataka, and you can write any exams in any district belongs to Karnataka. And if you want to write exams in Kerala or Tamil Nadu, or for example Tamil Nadu, you have to give your present address in Tamil Nadu, and you can choose any of the district as exam center in Tamil Nadu. But if you are writing exam in abroad, like in Kuwait, what you have to do is your present address, you have to give the address which is in like Kuwait, and then only you can choose, you'll be having the provision for selecting examination city or examination center in Kuwait. So you have to give, if you wish to give, if you wish to write the exam in Kuwait, what you have to do is you have to give the present address in Kuwait, and for the same you can use your civil ID details or Emirates ID details, or those who are residing in any other GCC country, you can use your visa detail like civil ID details or Emirates ID details for applying the same, for giving the proof of present address. Okay, so that is about examination city and choosing the examination city that we need to take care of. Okay, next one is regarding like as it is online application, so copying, like if you are giving the replicating the application, this will be leading to cancellation of your registration. So no, one important thing that we need to mention is while filling the form, you have to be very careful, because no correction facility will be given to any stage after the registration. So actually there is one time correction window which will be open after, I think it is in March 9 or something like that. So that will be available, but you have to be very careful regarding this. No need to make any mistakes in the application, you have to be very careful. So be extremely careful with in filling the application form. You can edit or modify any information before submitting the each section. So there will be different sections in the application process. So before submitting any session, you have to modify, and you have to cross check it carefully, then only you can modify it if there is any mistakes are there. Once you submit the application, there is no provision for editing it. Okay, so like unless and until NTA like will be sending some messages or email to your registered mail ID, if your photograph or the uploaded documents are not clear, they will be sending mail or notification through SMS will be given, and other than that you will not have any provision for edit the detail that you have applied. Okay, so be very careful regarding your spelling of your name and the parent name, date of birth, you have to very careful. Okay, so read the so for the same, what I can say is read the instruction carefully about photograph, signature, left and right hand and finger impression along with the thumb, and certificate which need to be uploaded. Okay, so this is regarding the exam pattern that we have already discussed. We have uploaded so many videos regarding that. So exam pattern you already know. So there is a slight change. We'll be moving to the pre-COVID format, which is consist of 45 questions in each subject. There is no optional question, and the exam time will be reduced to 180 minutes, which is 3 hours. That you already know. So I don't want to explain that part. And regarding marking also, you know already about like correct answer will be awarded with a +4, and negative answer for wrong answer, incorrect answer, you will be awarded with -1, and for unanswered question there is no negative mark, it will be provided, like no mark will be given for unanswered question. Okay, so then the eligibility criteria. So those who are, there is age limit, which is like the minimum age should be 17 by this year, by December. You have to actually, like, you have to be 17 years of old, and there is no upper age limit. Anyone like can write the NEET exam who is having more than 17 years of old. So the date of birth, born on or before, it will be 31st December 2018. That is a eligibility criteria regarding age. And those who are appearing exam, board exam, plus 2 board exam this year can also write, and definitely there will be repeaters. And while choosing the details of qualifying examination, they have to choose accordingly. Those who are applying this year, they have to go with the code 1. Those who are repeaters, respectively code 2, code 3, which is given in the information bullet, that you can check about. Okay, so those who are going to appear board examination this year, they can go with qualifying exam details as code 1, and those who are repeating, how to be go with code 2, code 3, etc., which is given in detail in the information bulletin. Okay, so next one, this is important thing regarding those who are NRI, belong to NRI condition. Okay, so those who are wishing to get a merit seat in government colleges, or in any merit seat in any aided college, something like that, or self-financing college itself, like they can choose the nationality as Indian itself. No need to go with NRI. There will be an option for selecting NRI, sorry, nationality, in which you will be getting like Indian, NRI, OCA. Those kind of option will be, foreign national will be available. So those who are not aimed at getting NRI seats in deemed university, or those who are only aim for getting merit seats in government colleges and merit seats in self-financing and aided colleges, they can go with selecting nationality as Indian. And those who are aiming admission in NRI quota in deemed universities such as Amrita University and all, they have to select NRI. So the nationality, they have to select NRI, and for the same, you have to submit a certificate. You have to upload a document regarding the NRI status, which is, you can get it from the embassy or any diplomatic office residing in that particular country. So there is a template of the certificate that you need to upload regarding NRI option, is which is given over there. You can check it in the appendix 12, in appendix 12 in the information bulletin. So this is the format of the certificate, and you can go to the embassy, or like Indian embassy or any diplomatic office over there in the country. So with this format, and the certificate should be in on the letterhead of the concerned Indian diplomatic mission. So it will be embassy or consulate, whatever it is. So you have to get the certificate. You have to get the certificate in the letterhead of concerned Indian mission in the particular country, Indian diplomatic mission in the particular country. This is the template of that. Okay, so this option is needed only for those candidates who are seeking admission in NRI quota for deemed university. Those who are seeking for admission in general seat, no need to get this certificate, and they can go with nationality by selecting Indian over there. No need to choose NRI. So those who are choosing NRI should submit the NRI status certificate, or the document which is proving their NRI status by uploading the same certificate, this certificate. Okay, got it clear? Okay, now, so those who are belongs to like OBC or economically weaker section, so there is a reservation for those candidate, and for the same, during the time of registration, they no need to, it is not mandatory to upload the certificate. If you have, you can upload it, or if you applied for the same, you can give its details. Maybe there will be a application number for the same that you are applying through online. So you can give the details of that application, the application that you have applied for OBC certificate or something like that, non-criminal certificate like that. So if you are not belongs to this condition, you can go with general. You can opt the general option over there. So remember, OBC, there is central list and state list. So you are eligible for reservation under OBC category, non-criminal category, only if you are belongs to the current updated central list of OBC NCL. OBC NCL means other backward community, non-criminal thing. So if you belongs to central list of OBC, you will be having a eligibility for OBC reservation. If you are so same thing that you can check in the website www.ncbc.nic.in. In the website, the OBC central list is given, so you can check out over there. And the certificate for the same is not you can collect it from the village office. You have to collect the certificate from the tahsildar, from the taluk office. Okay, so from tahsildar only you can get the certificate for the OBC for the application of NEET. Okay, remember this certificates no need to apply over here. Sorry, no need to upload over here. You can select the stream like you belongs to OBC category, and during the process of admission you can you have to submit the certificate. Okay, that's it. Then the regarding like the identity document that you can use, class 12th admit card you can use, Aadhaar card you can use, election card you can use, ration card, bank account, passbook with photograph, passport number or number of any other photo identity card issued by the government that you can use during the time of registration. And those who are NRI, they have to use the passport number during the time of registration. And you should process a photo identity card issued by the government of India or any other valid ID proof during the time of examination. During the time of examination, you have to bring it. So that document details also you have to provide during the time of registration. So you should keep those documents. Like it will be better those GCC students. It will be better if you are carrying the passport over there during the time of examination, and during the time of registration you can also go with choosing the identity document as passport. That will be the better thing. Okay. Then regarding, yeah, this is the important thing. So this document, like especially photograph, which is we need a postcard size photo as well as passport size photo, and your signature, scanned copy of signature, and scanned copy of like your impressions of left and right hand, including thumb and all the fingers. That those things are required. So regarding the passport size photo, it is clearly mentioned in the notification that 80% of the face should be covered with ears clearly visible against white background. The photograph should be in white background and 80% of the face covered and ears are clearly visible. So it is mandatory that you have to follow this condition. And remember, the photograph must be older than 3 months. Yes, which means you have it better if you are uploading a photo which is taken in recent time. Like better to take a new photograph. That will be much better. Okay, so those who have applied for JEE exam, they will be already having the photograph. They can use the same. Okay, so 80% of the face coverage should be there, and ears should be clearly visible, and it should be in white background. Okay, so spectacles are allowed. If they are like regularly using spectacles, they can use it, and some other conditions are also given over there. You can just read it. So I don't want to explain everything. And along with that, you need a postcard size photo, which is like 4-inch and 6-inch size in the aspect ratio. So you can use the same photo like in from the studio. You'll be getting the same photograph in the postcard format if you're like mentioning with them, and you have to keep the photo like 6 to 8 copies. They are mentioning like this is needed in the time of admission actually. So and also in the hall ticket also you need to paste the photograph. So you have to keep the soft copies of 6 to 8 copies of passport size photo and 4 to 6 copies of postcard size along with you. Okay, so if you are taking the photograph during the time of registration, you have to keep the soft copy for uploading it over here in the registration, and you have to keep the hard copy for writing the examination. To paste in the hall ticket and all, you have to keep it the hard copy as well. Okay, got it. Then regarding the signature should be lies between the document format should be in JPG, and it should be lying between 3 KB and 30 KB. That's fine. And regarding this, the candidate left and right hand fingers and thumb impression should be there, and you can made it like this. Okay, so left and right hand thumb and remaining 4 fingers should be taken in a single A4 sheet. You have to scan it in a single A4 sheet like this, and you can upload it over there. So that is also mandatory thing. Okay, so this is a format in which you can scan the thumb impression, not just thumb impression. You can get the impressions of all the fingers of your left and right hand like this, and you can upload it over there. Okay, so there are some belt items as well as dress code in the examination. So that like we can explain later. That will be much better. We'll be posting a separate video for the item which is like banned over the exam center, and as well as dress code for the exam. That will be discussing later in detail. And regarding these are the important timing and all related to the examination. As you already know, the examination will be conducted on first Sunday of the month May, which is this year like May 4th, and last year it was like May 5th. Anyway, so the timing or reporting time or all those things are already mentioned here. So regarding this also, we will be after your all the board exams are done, we'll be discussing in detail related to these dates. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we will be keeping update regarding that. Okay, so then yeah, so this year the major change they have made regarding tie breaking laws. So last year, you know that the in the case of tie breaking session, like there are so many conditions, out of which those who are got 720 out of 70, there are like 17 people like that last time. So the rank list is being made using the registration number. So those who have registered first have got the first rank among them, those who are get into tie breaking session. So this year that criteria is being changed. I will show it over here. So look at the eighth one, look at the H1. In case of A to G criteria are exhausted, tie is still persist, it will be resolved through a random process with the guidance of an independent expert committee. So last year 2024, this condition was given like based on the registration number or the application number. Okay, so those who are applied first got higher rank. So based on that only last time, like the rank list being prepared, but this time like that's being looked like an injustice for those students, some of the students. So this year they made the criteria change, the tiebreaker criteria has been changed, is updated. So this is the criteria, like no need to hurry up, no need to hurry up, like we have enough time, so keep calm and we can get into. So next week we'll be posting the video regarding step-by-step application process regarding NEET registration. So you can proceed with your registration by after that, that will be much better. Okay, so this time why I'm saying, because this time your registration number or the date in which you are giving the application is not at all a matter over there. You'll be getting the rank properly. So that criteria, registration number or application number criteria for resolving the tie breaking is being changed, so that's being updated. So don't worry about the application. So we have enough time, like not enough time, like before your board exam getting started, we can do it, we can done it. And for the same, like your application number won't be a factor for it. Okay, so these are the important details that I need to mention with you regarding NEET 2025. So in the next week, in the coming days, we'll be coming with step-by-step application procedure for the registration, online registration of NEET 2025. Okay, stay tuned by then.